Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to CodingScientist.com. You are watching autonomous drone bot build, code and fly. This is absolutely a zero to hero series. Alright guys, so we have reached very far, a long way. We built ton loads of drone stuff which is right behind me. And I hope you guys are ready with your Pixhawk and the drone frames and motors and ESCs and all those bundles, right? So you are ready to take it forward. So in this lesson we will be connecting the telemetry stuff and power up the drone, and I will show you how to do it, the initial power up and connect your telemetry device. So I hope you have the telemetry transmitter and a receiver which comes as a bundle together, right? If you buy Pixhawk kit, complete combo kit, you get the telemetry along with that, and you can also go for additional cameras which I fixed already. I'm going to show you about, I think one of the lessons before I showed you how to hook up the video transmitter and receiver, but that's not mandatory at this point of time. So let's go ahead and hook it up. So the receiver part of the telemetry goes to your laptop or your computer, whichever the system where you install your mission planner software. That is where we are going to plug this telemetry into the USB. So I am going to plug it right now, which is just above my screen. I plugged it in. Now what we need to do, we need to power up the drone. So I am going to switch over my camera and then we will see what happens. So this is my drone build. So what I'm going to do, let me just show you. So this is the kind of this is the button, a push button which we connected to Pixhawk, right? I showed you in one of the previous video. So this has to be on the top. It should be easily accessible to you to push it on and off and kind of thing. So I'm going to hook up the battery and see what happens. So I have the LiPo battery at the bottom. If you want to take a look, you can take a look. I just put two belts at the bottom. Okay, you can see there. So you can go for about 8000 to 10,000 mAh LiPo battery with 22 volts, because my quadcopter hexacopter needs lot of power because it runs on 6 different motors. So obviously I went for a pretty much powerful motor. So hold on a second, I'm going to hook up the battery. So I'm going to do it right now. So this is going to be connected here. And then as soon as I connect the battery, you can hear some kind of musical notes and tones coming out of Pixhawk and the motors as well. There you go. Can you see this, guys? Everything is on. Even my radio transmitter, the video transmitter is on. Video transmitter, I put it on the top here, and this is the telemetry device. This is the one, the telemetry transmitter is fixed in the bottom deck. On the top deck I fixed the video transmitter, and this is my Pixhawk. You can see a dark green light glowing. That means it's ready to be armed. And you can see one single blue light here which says ACT, right? And there are two green lights. And the main switch, this particular switch, right, you can see it's blinking. So what you need to do to arm the drone, you need to press it for a second and hold it. There you go. You can hear a different tone, and it should glow like this continuously. It should not blink. The button, this particular push button, should glow bright. It should not blink after you press it for a second. Right now it is armed. Alright, so I hope you guys are clear with this, and we are ready to take up the next step. So what I am going to do, I am going to connect to the mission planner and see if we are able to receive the telemetry data. Let's see what happens. So open up your mission planner, guys. So once you open up your mission planner, this is your main screen. So what you got to do, you need to go to the right hand. On the top right, you can find a connect button. So click on connect. Do not change this settings. Let it be in auto and the baud rate as 57,600. Let it be as it is. It's going to detect automatically and connect to your drone. It's totally remote, guys. It's connecting remotely, right? You can see it here. I'm not connected to USB or anything like that. So my drone is behind me, which is connected to the battery, to the telemetry, and the telemetry receiver is connected to my laptop. So it's connecting remotely. You can see it's capturing the parameters. This is the firmware which we installed. I showed you how to install the firmware based on your, either you are using a quadcopter or a tricopter or a hexacopter. There you go, perfect. So it's connected. Now you can see on the left hand side it says disarm fail safe, pre-arm radio fail safe on. Alright, so the way I configured is on the fail safe mode. So I can see the telemetry data. You can see the altitude, you can see the ground speed is 0, and you can see the vertical speed, the distance traveling from the distance ground speed, yaw degree is 24.35, and it keeps changing. Now if I shift the drone, if I slightly move the drone with my hand physically, you can see this cockpit kind of, the graph, the GUI on the left hand side, it should move automatically. So that is where it shows that our telemetry is working precise. So let me go ahead and move the drone physically, which is just behind me, and see if it works. Alright, let me just give a try. I hope it works. It's capturing the data, so it should work. I'm holding my drone in my hand. It's a little dangerous, we got to be careful. Alright, I can see the, okay, perfect. Alright, can you see that GUI, guys? I hope you guys can see the GUI on the left hand side like a cockpit. Okay, perfect. This seems to be working. Okay, this seems to be working perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch off the drone. I'm going to switch it off. To switch it off, what you need to do first, before unplugging the battery, you need to press this blue button again for a second, 1 second. There you go. And once it comes back to the blinking state, right? Can you see it's blinking now? That's where it is totally disarmed, right? So now I'm going to unplug the battery. And now we are on a safe mode. Perfect. Okay, so, and then what you can do is once you are done with your testing, once you finish testing your mission planner, all we can do is come back again, disconnect it, do not shut it down, do not close directly from this particular cross mark. Okay, you got to disconnect properly and then you can close it down. So I hope you guys are clear, guys. So that's it about in this particular lesson. I just want to show you how to power up and connect to your telemetry and move your drone upside down or slightly tilt and see if you are able to get the data. So we can do ton loads of other configurations on Mission Planner as well, but these are something very basic. So what I'm showing you is from zero to hero for a beginner's level. All right. Now in the next video, I'm going to do some test flight. Of course, I cannot do it inside this lab. There is a huge drone, so I need to take it to the ground, and I'm going to record it through my mobile or a different camera, and I'll make that as a separate session for you guys so that you can see what's happening. All right, I will see you soon. Goodbye.